I get this question a lot from my students. So we've done the course, like now what? What's the next steps? And it's a mixture of feelings. It's a mixture of emotions. Like some of you may be feeling a little bit unsure, maybe not fully confident in just going all out at the moment. Some people are thinking about their equipment, like should I buy a bed? Should I invest in more products? Do I do another course? Because sometimes people don't want to just do classics. You might already be thinking straight away, I want to do volume, I want to do hybrids, I want to do volume, I want to do mega. Some people want to promote themselves straight away, get online, take pictures, take videos, and do the most. And it can just be very much overwhelming. This is normal, this is common, because you've literally sat down here and you've learned something, which is a skill, okay? And that takes time. And you've literally done that, and now you have a whole business that you're trying to get off the ground. So it's a lot, and it's normal to feel quite overwhelmed with this whole situation. The thing about courses, whether they're 1 day, 2 day, online, offline, doesn't matter. The courses are there to literally just teach you the skill. It's not there to teach you about real world life situations. It's not there to teach you how to build a business. There may be elements of business building in the course, but the course is really mainly just going to focus on your skill, how to get you lashing, how to be comfortable with your tweezers, and how to execute a full set of lash extensions on somebody without poking their eye out. Okay, that is what your course is. If you're thinking that your course is going to give you this whole other sections on marketing, promoting, business building, client retention, getting clients, you're wrong. Okay? It is not going to happen. Your course is just about learning that skill. So when it comes to what do you do after the course, you need to do everything. You have to. It's your business or it's your side hustle, whatever it is, you have to do everything. You do have to go out and buy a bed. You're going to have to buy more products. You are going to have to invest in another course. You are going to do all these things. And you're going to be like, Davina, what do you mean I have to do it all? I'm just trying to figure things out as it is. What do you mean? I thought you were just going to tell me one thing. No, honey. You need to do everything. But you just need to prioritize what needs to be done first. That's the reality of the sitch. I didn't make the rules. I'm just here to deliver the message, okay? I will say, because you are going to have to do everything, but I will say that the first thing you want to do, first and foremost, is practice. You've just learned a skill, practice that skill. If you start running all the way over to, I need to start promoting and how much should I charge and you're going to hurdle. You're going to be like, I'm not sure if this is for me. You're going to be constantly faced with, I'm not sure if I can do this. And I want to give you some positive energy to be like, no, you've got this. Let's just pace ourselves. Let's just do it in a timely manner. The first thing is literally just practice and practice and practice and practice. Practice to the point where you feel confident enough to start charging. To put it very simply, get yourself 10 models lined up. 10 models, whether they're friends, family, whoever you wrote in, your uncle, it doesn't matter. 10 clients. Even before you do your lash course, get 10 people and say, listen, after doing my course, I'm going to need to practice. Will you be my model? Get 10 of them and then lash them. And after those 10 models, you might feel like, okay, cool. I feel like I'm ready to charge. Even if it's just a little bit, then it's cool. But I'm going to charge. Even if after 5 models, you feel, actually, you know what, I'm getting quite good at this, I'm going to start charging. Do it. But that's my advice. After your course, just practice. After that's when everything else comes into play. That's when you want to start looking at things, because when you do your course, you'll have a kit. You should have everything in that kit. You should have everything in your lash kit to start you off for those 10 clients. 100%. And if you don't have a kit, then please get a kit, baby, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it. So my thing is just practice. Practice your skill. Then after you've done that, we can move on to continuous learning. So this is where you can try to find out, okay, how do I promote myself? How do I get clients? Then you can move on to your next stages, like your hybrids or your classics. Some people do a classics hybrid volume lash course all in 1 day. And if you have done that, then again, your next steps will be just practice. You'll also need support from your community, people around you. Follow your favorite lash people, and you can also get some tips and tricks and advice off of them as well. So that is my advice for what you need to do straight after your Lash course. If you want to be part of a community, then we have the Lash Artists Unite. That's a free community of lash artists who are beginner lash artists just like yourself, trying to navigate and set our way up and get through this whole lashing world. So if you're interested, then you can sign up, and hopefully I will see you there. Take care, guys. Happy lashing.